Hey everybody, this is Kevin Crouch with Ellis County Weather. I am here in Ennis, Texas, where the Lions from here at Ennis High School will be taking on the Corsicana Tigers tomorrow night. Ennis is undefeated this season, so it's going to be a great game. Before we get into that, I want to talk about our sponsor, Mid-Low Pressure Pros. And, we've talked about how they provide both residential and commercial services. One of the great things about it is that they actually can work with you on storm damage. That's kind of one of the ways that they and I have kind of come together to talk about a lot of the different things that they can do for the folks that are impacted by Texas weather. It can cause mold and things on your home and on your business that you, number one, don't look good. Number two, can actually do permanent damage to a structure. So you want to make sure that those things are going to be taken care of. So let me just really quickly run down how you can get a $50 off any exterior service, okay? $50 off any exterior service. Go to elliscountyclean.com or visit 469-830-1630, and that's going to get you $50 off any service. So when you go around your home, as we're getting into the holiday season, when you're looking and you see those spots where there's mold or dirt or whatever the case might be, just usual wear and tear, those kind of things, make sure that you get those things taken care of before the friends and family come in, right? You want to make sure your home looks great. You want to make sure that if you're decorating for the season, your home looks the best it can. Usually we go around looking at lights, right? But there's those daytime decorations as well that you want to look good. So again, 469-830-1630 or elliscountyclean.com to get that $50 off any exterior service with Mid-Low Pressure Pros. Now I want to talk a little bit more about the Ennis Lions. The freshman game is going on behind me right now, but tomorrow night will be the matchup, and I believe it's their last regular season game with the Corsicana Tigers. And Corsicana, of course, is right down 287, so these will be two powerhouse teams that are coming together. But Ennis, undefeated this year, they're going to be going places. They're going into the playoffs after tomorrow night. If they win tomorrow night, they're going into the playoffs undefeated. An incredible position for them to be in. And I am really looking forward to seeing the outcome of this game, because if they can go that full undefeated season, that's going to be an incredible thing to watch as the state contenders from across Texas get ready to get into playoffs to see who's going to be in that final state matchup. It might be Ennis. Ennis may be going for yet another state championship. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. I want to turn your attention, of course, to Ellis, Down Home Sports, as it's called. It's the sports division of Ellis Down Home, who I work with. Down Home Sports, rather. They did an excellent interview with Sam Harrell, the coach here at Ennis, of course, a very well-known, legendary coach here, and fantastic interview with him about the season and about where they're going forward. So go check that out. That's Down Home Sports. Just look it up on YouTube. You'll find it there. And wonderful, wonderful interview with Sam Harrell. So let's talk about what the weather's going to be like for those football games tomorrow night. For your Friday Night Lights forecast, it looks like clear skies. It's going to be chilly, though. We're going to be right around the mid-50s at kickoff, mid to low 50s in some places. This is Ennis. We're kind of on top of a hill here, and it's kind of a wide open space. So I think that you will probably want to bring a jacket to this game. We're going to be in the low 40s by the time we get to the lowest, the coolest part of the evening. Not really much in terms of wind, though, so there shouldn't be a whole lot of wind impacting the game too much. But it may be just enough of a very light breeze to keep things chilly. So you want to make sure that you bring a blanket or a jacket or a hoodie or a sweater, whatever works for you to keep yourself warm at that game. Saturday is going to be gorgeous. Saturday, sunny skies with highs in the upper 60s. Saturday night, clear. Another cool one, lows in the mid-40s. Sunday, sunny skies with highs in the low to mid-70s. And then Sunday night, clear with lows in the low 50s. So it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous night for football. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend. You really can't ask for much. It doesn't look like we have a lot of rain coming in the forecast. Looks like we do have a little bit of a warm-up coming next week. But again, it's not going to be anything like we saw during the summer, so don't worry about that. It'll still be comfortable. So stay tuned for next week's forecast.